heart of Central Australia is mysterious and sublime, a richly patterned tapestry of textures, tones and hues. As deserts go, it has no equal, for it encompasses the driest part of the driest habitable continent on Earth. It is a landscape shaped by extremes. The climate is brutal and the soils among the most infertile in the world. And yet the merest touch of water awakens a medley of life. The most iconic feature in this national landscape is World Heritage listed Uluru. Some 348 metres high, roughly 9 kilometres in circumference, it's just the tip of a huge slab of rock that extends far below the surface of the Earth. When the sun is low in the sky, the air acts like a giant prism, causing the rock on a clear day to glow a brilliant red. Most visitors head straight for the designated sunset viewing area, but those in the know go to Kanchu Gorge. In this eternally peaceful sanctuary, you will not only witness the literal colours of Uluru, but sense its figurative ones as well. The other amazing landform in the area is nearby Kata Tjuta, but to get a real sense of its magnitude, you'll really need to gear up for a trek between the Valley of the Winds, or better still, get airborne. From Uluru Kata Tjuta, the next stop on the Red Centre circuit is Wataka National Park, and the must-see here is the Garden of Eden. It is an oasis in the truest sense of the word, a place of great beauty and wonder. To grasp the bigger picture here, you'll need to do a little climbing, but the view, looking out over Kings Canyon, is absolutely staggering. Narrated, or Gosse Bluff, is the next must-see feature in this region. Scientists believe it's the remnant of an impact crater formed when an object from space, possibly a comet, crashed to Earth around 142.5 million years ago. From Gosse Bluff, you can drive to Alice Springs via Hermannsburg and Palm Valley, or spend a few days exploring the West Macdonnell National Park. The 223-kilometre Larapinta Trail is the ultimate way to experience this wilderness, but there are shorter walks on offer. The gorges are a real surprise, especially Ormiston and Ellery Creek with its permanent waterhole to cool off in. But if you're after a challenge, be sure to include a guided trek to the summit of Mount Sonder.
To be in a place just by yourself and sit down like we are now, and it's a very, very spiritual place. And spiritual feelings are special.
The Red Centre, in spite of its punishing climate, is biologically quite diverse. There are more bird species in Central Australia than the whole of Britain, and once you know what you're looking for, you'll be surprised at just how easy they are to spot in the wild. Another animal thriving in the arid heart of Australia is this gangly import, the camel. This is the Alice Springs Camel Cup, and while it's a charity event with no prize purse or betting, it boosts the local economy through tourism. The Camel Cup is an annual event held in July, but Alice Springs attracts travellers all year round. Alice Springs has more galleries per capita than any other place in the country, specialising in the work of artists from the Western and Central Desert regions. They stock an incredible range of beautiful pictures that never fail to evoke the spirit of the Central Australian landscape they so eloquently represent.
They can look like pretty dots and, circles and lines, but there's a whole lot more underpinning, the painting. And when our people paint these designs on their bodies, and when they sing and when they dance, they become as one with their ancestor. They take in the creation ancestor's soul